Yo, what's good everybody? This is your boy Leo back with some more BDO tips. Today we're going to talk about some essential things again in the game, of course, if you're playing on Xbox One. Tip number 1, press LT and left on the D-pad. Then you're going to want to hold the right trigger over the toggle chat, and that's how you're going to take off that annoying chat pop-up. For me, it was something that was always in the way. So when I figured this out, it made my experience that much better. So you could do the same thing again, LT and left on the D-pad, then hold the right stick to bring it back. For the next important tip, I'm going to show you how to make the game perform better. Because on console, this game is not fully optimized or not optimized well enough. So you're going to press start and go to the settings, and here you're going to see in the performance, these are the settings you want to have it on. On default, this slider to adjust how far away you see another adventurer is set to 30. So when I changed these settings to what you saw I had before, it definitely made my game perform a lot better. And you're not going to always notice it, but definitely when there's a lot of players, like there's only one player close by me right now, so you don't always notice it, even though sometimes the frame rate does stutter. But when you're in a game, or a server, I should say, with a lot of other players, you'll definitely see how choppy it is. But if you use those settings that I just showed you, you'll see how much smoother the game is. And these settings weren't always in the game, they were patched in. So this is actually a good sign that the developers, Pearl Abyss, are actually trying to make the game better going forward. Alright, moving on to the next tip. We're going to have to summon the Black Spirit for this, and that's pressing down on the D-pad. And we're going to go to Enhancement. We're going to try to make our weapon do more damage. To do this, I'm going to press RB and go over to Enhancement. Now from here, I'm going to select the weapon that I want to enhance. But you're going to have to keep in mind that you're not going to be able to enhance every weapon. For example, if you look at the sword that I have equipped currently, it says the accuracy 74, bound, family, and right under that it says cannot be enhanced. And this weapon, I actually rented it from a weapons dealer in this city that I'm currently in called Calpheon. So far, this is the strongest weapon that I've got, and I'm currently, I believe, level 49. So I'm getting to the point where I need to have a weapon that is a little bit stronger. I want to get my attack power. My AP is 73 right now. I want to get my AP as close to 100 as quick as possible. So anyway, take a look at this sword that I want to upgrade. I already enhanced it one time. You can see the +1 on the sword icon, and this one says enhancement type fixed. So that means that it is upgradable, and some other weapons and gear items will say flexible, and those are also capable of enhancement. Okay, so now I'm going to press X to enhance, and I wouldn't recommend pressing Y to force it, because you might just fail. Alright, that one was successful. I'm going to go ahead and use each stone. So I even got an achievement for that. All Alright guys, so it looks like I had every enhancement successful, but a successful enhancement each time is not guaranteed. My sword is now a 38 to 42, and before it was a 22 to 26, so that's a pretty major jump. I just selected the sword that I enhanced, and that drops my attack power to 52. But like I said, the sword that I have currently equipped, or that I had currently equipped, is only a rented sword, so I'm not going to keep it. Moving on to the final tip, and this one's pretty cool. I'm going to show you guys how to infuse this crystal into these gloves to make them more powerful. So these are the gloves that I'm going to fuse with this crystal. First thing that we're going to do is LT and up in the D-pad, then hold the right stick over the processing and go over the heating. Press A to select the gloves and then the crystal. And once that's done, you press Y to confirm and Y again to complete the process. But for some reason, it's not giving me that option. So even though I took those items out, I had to delete a couple more spaces in my inventory. So let's try this again. And now we have the wind crystal gloves. Now it's time to put these on and see how much better it makes me. And wow, it took my damage protection from 57 to 74. That is major right there. That's nice. And you know what, guys? There's something I forgot to try, actually. And I would like, if you're watching this video, try this when you play the game. Try to upgrade the gloves with the black stones before you infuse it with the crystal. You might be able to get more damage protection out of it. So I'm trying to upgrade the gloves and it won't let me select it. So like I said, try to use the black stones in the gloves before you infuse it with the crystal. So anyway guys, I really hope that you found this informative. And please don't forget to leave a like if you did, because it really helps. Let me know in the comments how you're liking the game so far, and if you're still on the fence about buying it. It's only $9.99. It's definitely not a bad game, and it's one that you can always come back to, especially if you like MMORPGs. So, thanks again for watching. This is your boy Leo, and I'm out. Peace.